everybody. My name is Francisca. I am the marketer and web and graphic designer of SHIBU Society. I'm a mom of a beautiful daughter. I'm a fiance. I come from a family with 3 children where I'm the youngest, where my mom is my biggest motivation. What I learned from my mom is that if your dream doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. So SHIBU Society is one of my biggest dreams. Well, Donovan is my fiance, and JV, I've known JV for years. At the same company, we worked at the same company. It was an advertising company, a media company, and I was the marketer, sales and marketing manager, and JV was head of the audiovisual cinematographer and animator division. So yes, that's how we know each other. We've been friends since then. It was I think 8 years ago. We've been friends since then. I have been in a relationship with Donovan about 11 years now. We're going to 12. So yeah, we have a strong relationship with JV. It becomes stronger during the process of this whole project. And yeah, that's how I know them. It all started with the 3 of us, Donovan, JV, and I, started to use our skills and the internet with no marketing team, no graphic design team, no developing team, just the 3 of us. And moving on with the project, we started with 10 local moderators. Coming together and getting to know each other, we found some skills that could help us with this project. While publishing and promoting our NFT collection, we came across a lot of amazing people around the world that would want to work with us and move this NFT project to the next level. We had to choose, so we chose 3 amazing, talented people who we clicked from the beginning. So that's why we worked with them, and moving on with the local moderators, we came on to 18 members in the SHIBU team. Well, as I've mentioned, Donovan is my fiance. We live together. We have an amazing daughter together. During the pandemic in our country, we saw people sharing on social media that they didn't have food for days. We had a total lockdown, and they posted on social media that they didn't have food. Knowing that children going to bed with an empty stomach hurt us. It really hurt us. But what hurt us the most was that we were not able to help them. We couldn't stand still and tried finding many ways during this pandemic to earn money online. And so our interest in NFT started. We did our research more in depth, and we fell in love with the whole idea of creating art and selling it while building a community. So Don came to me actually and told me about this research he has been doing about NFT. And I didn't know nothing about crypto or NFT. I didn't know anything. I was busy with my web and graphic design company. I was busy with my daughter, so I wasn't really into that. So he proposed it to me, and in the beginning, you know, at the internet, I was scared. Why I was scared is that I have been spammed before. I have been scammed before, and I didn't want to experience that anymore. So I was scared. But the whole idea of creating art and selling it was the art. So I basically moved on with it. I did the research on my methods. We started since then with the whole research. As I've mentioned, I have known JV for years. So he was the first one and came into my mind and said, no, we need him for this art. This guy has talent, so we really need to work with him. We are now in the process of finalizing our NFT collection. What we're looking at is working with people who really has the feeling for our project. The same passion, the same feeling. That's what we're aiming for. We can't make the world happy. We can't help the whole world, but We can start somewhere, build a community, brainstorm together to help children with disabilities. Everybody is born with a talent. Everybody is born with a skill. You just have to find it. Even these children, we can't leave them alone. They need help, and we are there. We want to be there for these children to help them, to give them workshops and training, and even donate if it's necessary. So hence the whole reason of this project.
Hi guys, I'm JV, the artist from SHIBU Society. I do animation, I also do cinematography. Locally, I do more music video. I have 2 sons, yes, 2 handsome boys. I was fortunate to work for a local company here in which I did animations, like 80% of the animations there, and a bit cinematography there. And there is where I got to meet Francisca. From that time, we got to know each other, and the friendship grew from that time till this time, and it only grows stronger. And through Francisca, I got to know Don. Yeah, that's how I got to know the team. Well, if I should give a bit backstory on myself, yes, my dad is an artist, Andrew Van Kooten, and I should say that he's a general artist in which he does sculptures, sign paintings, realistic art, abstract art, like he's just generally in that space artist. Art is amazing. Amazing because whenever you start out with the art, it never look or seem to be what you like have in your mind or what you really want to bring forward. There's just something in you that you know that you're working and it will come out to be something. You just continue to develop it, and sometime when you get to that point, then is when you know that this is what you're after and this is what it should be like. In the space of 3 days time, we finally get to see something that our heart was pleased about. I can remember doing an animation like 4 years ago, and the animation was on cryptocurrency, in which I had no understanding about cryptocurrency. So during that process of doing the animation, I got to learn a little bit more about the cryptocurrency. I was also fortunate to work on a NFT promo video for a client of mine. So that's when I really start to build the knowledge on NFT, until I was approached by Francisca with the idea of our fiance of starting this project. And it's when I should say that I really started to dive in and to build my knowledge more on NFT. And I should say that the journey is quite exciting. It's fun, it's art, it's helping the youths and the future and the whole process of learning new things and to work along, especially when it's on the behalf of the future of our next generation, which is our youths.
Hi guys, my name is Donovan and I'm the founder of SHIBU Society. Let's give a little backstory about myself. I am a certified NDT technician. I have worked in the oil and gas for over 3 years as an operations supervisor. My role, in a nutshell, is to oversee that the projects from start to finish goes perfectly. How did we start with this NFT project? Actually, cryptocurrency was something that I was always interested in. And suddenly, NFT came. And I was like, what is NFT? What value does it have? What does it mean? Everything. I did my research and I fell in love with NFT. The idea that you can use art, sell it, and make something great about it. With that, I mean you help people or utilize it in different kind of ways. That idea was very interesting for me. I approached my fiance, Francisca. I told her about it, my idea, and with her idea for helping kids that have a disability or having a bit trouble for putting food on the table. We experienced that in the pandemic phase because during the pandemic, we saw a lot of posts and a lot of talk on social media that people that don't have enough food and kids that were going to bed empty stomach, and we also have a 2-year-old daughter, and man, it's been a while. It's been years we were trying to have kids, and God blessed us with a child. And when we became parents, we really understood the value of children and what they really stand for. And just to know that there are kids out there that are going to bed hungry, we want to make a change. We know we can help everyone, but at least we can make the first step. And that's what we're doing with SHIBU Society. You're probably thinking to yourself, who or what is SHIBU Society? SHIBU Society was created by 3 skillful friends, JV, Francisca, and me. We poured our love and our skills and creativity into this project, and then we started SHIBU. SHIBU is an exclusive NFT project that gives lots of benefits and value to the owner of our NFT, but simultaneously helping us set up a children's fund to help children with disability. What makes SHIBU special from all the other NFTs that are out there? Well, we have 2 very important things. One is our humanitarian goal. I already explained, when it comes to children with mental or physical disabilities, we want to give a charity to them. We want to help them in any way possible. Institutions that are helping them, institutions that solely give their time and energy to help those children, we also want to give charity to those institutions. Because kids are the future of tomorrow. And with this project, we want to give a lending hand to those kids. While we're doing that, our investors, the ones that are buying our NFT, are getting multiple utilities that is giving them a lot of value and a lot of benefits. This is a project that is for long term, because we want to help a lot of children. And with your help, by investing in our project, we can make a big change. Why should I invest in SHIBU? I mean, why not? We have so many benefits when you invest with us. You're getting 7 really thought out utilities that give a lot of value and benefits to the holder of our NFT. And why wouldn't you make a change in the life of a child that have a problem or disability or having problem to putting food on the table? It's time that we make a change, and we are trying to make that change with this project. With that being said, we want to invite you to our community to help bring this project to a higher heights. We really want to utilize it to not only benefit the investors, but really make a change into this world.